This is day one of trying to reach monetization before June 17. I started this YouTube channel over a year ago and it has been rough. I always meant to do a milestone video, but unfortunately, my goal of reaching monetization in the year failed. And now I am on a mad rush to reach monetization before June 17, 2025. And the reason why is because I do not have as many watch hours now compared to last year in June. And I'm scared that that's going to catch up with me. Because just for context, if you don't know, you have to reach 4,000 hours within the span of that year. And if you don't, it continues. So right now it is measuring from May 2024 to 2025 for me. I'm going to post updates as often as I can before June 17 so that I can keep you guys updated with this challenge that I'm going to set myself of reaching monetization, so 4,000 hours. Because right now I'm on 3,604 hours. I am terrified because I don't know if this is going to happen. So the first thing that we're going to do is edit a video. And I'm going to take you through my editing process. Ouch. Right now I am in Melbourne, so I am just working at the hotel that I'm staying at. And I've told my coach that I want to hit monetization by June 17 as well. I've got my trusty mic. I use a Rode NT USB for its portability, but usually I use a Rode NT at home. And mind you, I kitted myself out with audio because I read that audio was the most important thing for YouTube videos, but I don't think you necessarily have to do this to start making really amazing videos. Like, it doesn't mean that you will get monetized faster, and it doesn't mean that your videos are any better than anyone else's. Or it doesn't mean that my videos are any better than anyone else's. We're gonna edit, and then I'm going to head out for lunch in a bit. I just want to show you some of the things that I'm using now when I travel and how I edit. So the other thing is I use my DJI, and that is basically what I film on. And I've also got the microphone as well. The tool that I use is DaVinci, and I find that this is actually one of the most versatile, like easy-ish to use if you already know how to use video editing software. But if you don't know how to use editing software, the tabs can be really confusing. And for me personally, I mostly just use a few tabs. The project that I'm working on at the moment is the career makeover video. And the name for this project isn't accurate because I've changed the storyline a couple of times. So now it's at a point where I talk about going to Korea to do futuristic skin treatments. I think the skin is actually looking pretty good as well. And the reason why this video storyline has changed so much is because I've been trying to figure out how to craft stories better and how to become a better storyteller. As usually I'll just talk about one thing and the ending is a little bit awkward. And I would say that's probably how I normally talk in conversation as well. So I don't know how this video is going to end. So change the storyline completely. And I then crafted my thumbnail and also my title. And I think here I went through several iterations of the thumbnail and title before I even landed on this particular version. And I should have done this from the get-go and edited it like before my video concept, and I did try, but I think a lot of the times when my storyline changes, of course the thumbnail and title needs to change as well. So it's not an ideal situation, but I've got it at a point where I think it's okay. So gotta get to work and do my video. Okay, let me film my intro. Have you ever wanted to look like a shiny, hard-boiled egg? Okay, I know that's a weird question, but this is an actual trend in Korea right now. Because the surface of an egg is smooth and shiny, It is seen as the ultimate beauty standard. And there are so many different futuristic treatments to help you get there. But is it possible to... But is it possible to get this result with just one trip to Korea? I'm going to share with you my experience, how much I spent. I'm going to share with you my experience, how much I spent, if it hurts, and also I'm going to share with you my experience, how much I spent, the pain level, and also I'm going to share with you my experience, how much I spent, the pain level, and what not to do during recovery, because I definitely made a few mistakes. So first off, we're going to the skin spa. Okay, so I just recorded my intro. I always have a lot of trouble recording my intros because I really don't plan them properly, or sometimes the travel just changes during that period. So I'm trying to figure out currently how to do my intros in a way that I don't need to re-record it later on because the circumstances change in travel. But I think that it can be really tough. So if you have any tips, please let me know down below because I need the help that I can get. I'm having some trouble right now because I just keep picking up my phone and not doing my video editing. I think I'm really feeling the pressure today. Oh, okay. Let's just see how we go. I've been editing for most of the day. Oh, no. I've been editing for most of the afternoon now, but I do feel like I ran into a bit of a creative block. And I think I have a habit of trying to pack too much into one video, like in a very short amount of time, because I find videos that take a long time boring. So what is the thing that I've learned today? Something else that my friend suggested to me was to loop some of my videos on an iPad, and that might help with the watch hours as well. So I've done that for like half an hour, which I don't think it will make too much difference, to be honest. But it's a great idea. So let's check back in tomorrow.